You know, it's so weird. Sometimes my vertical streams get like really good interaction, and sometimes they just 4 views on that Stardew stream that I did with Luna NPR. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Anyways, hey, what's up? It's your boy, the Diggity Dog. I am playing some more Lost Judgment. I'm playing Lost Judgment right now because we're gonna play some zombie games, and nobody answered. Nobody picked up the call. So I'm like, okay, well, I was going to play Last of Us. I was thinking about it. I really don't want to. Like, I'm really, like, in my soul, I just don't want to play it right now. I might continue with it. Oh, I forgot to save. I might continue with Last of Us. I'm thinking about it. But I just don't want to do it right now. So last stream, I met a dog. It caught off, so I streamed for 21 minutes without streaming, except to a vertical stream. It was really weird. My horizontal stream cut off, not my vertical. Anyways, I met a dog, and he was pretty cool. He's a detective dog. He's actually my student's dog, the detective girl. What's up, Joker? How's it going? But yeah, so he's her dog. This hoverboard is so cool. So yeah, detective dog. Detective dog. What are you talking about? The dog, man. I met a dog in the game. In the game, there's a detective dog. In this video game that I am playing currently, there is a dog who is a detective, and I met him. And he is the dog of a student that I have, because I'm like a teacher or whatever now, and a detective. Weird shit. Anyways, what does that mean? Does increase my maximum health for every school? Every class? Anyways. Met a dog, and he was a detective. I feel like I should use Tiger more. I really like Tiger. Snake is cool, but Tiger is where it's gonna be. You know? Anyways, I'm gonna try to finish this chapter, and then I'll grind out some more of the school stories. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me.
What is going on? Having a party?
Hey, welcome
They got
back.
drones in here?
Care for a drink? Y'all give me some?
Heads up.
Why you got drones in there?
Make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Kuana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
What do you want with me?
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikushiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Leomang attacked you, isn't it? All I'm saying is that you've gotta cut me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gonna play your turn? Just finish your game and go home already.
Wouldn't you benefit from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in a Jincho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto.
I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
don't like this
Yagamishi,
guy.
guess what?
This guy's
The
an
internet
asshole.
picked up on the Ihara link to Mikoshiba. The trending
guy-
sentiment is that he killed him in an act
guy,
of
man.
vengeance for his son.
They've already figured
He
that part
sucks.
out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out.
Look at him with his orange jacket, thinking he's cool and stuff. I don't like that guy. I don't like him at all.
Son of a bitch student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ehara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Gotcha.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ehara totally called the location of the body at his trial. The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off the record?
When Ehara got arrested, the cop-turned-groper story and his sexual battery charges were huge news. It was all the media could talk about.
Why would you
But by
rip
the time
somebody's
his trial rolled
glasses
around,
off?
the
That's
news
so
had already
fucking
moved on.
rude.
His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas, I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff.
Like as a pedestrian, right? You're doing a citizen's arrest. You rip somebody's glasses off and toss them on the ground. That's their sight. You have now blinded somebody, right? If you broke those glasses, it's gonna cost a lot to get new ones, and he's going to jail. He's not gonna be able to go to no eye doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, that's fucked.
You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now?
I know he was
think these
groping a
lunatics are
woman
still
or
hanging
whatever,
around
but, like,
Eugene Cho?
fucking let the guy
It's been over
see.
2 months already, man. If they were here, they're probably
take
long
your
gone
sight
by
away.
now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right?
Oh shit.
Check outside.
Oh, it's those guys again.
It's the Leomong. The White Mask again.
Let's go, Chuck!
I'll catch you later.
Ooh!
Not bad.
Parkour.
You're not getting away this time!
Asshole.
Get him. Get him.
Get away!
Look at you. You think you're all cool. Nope. Haha, get soccer ball. Nope. Press the wrong button. My eyes just like stopped working for a second. Very weird. Why would I do that? Pickups come out of nowhere.
You won't get away!
Yeah! Off the truck! Off the semi! What does semi even mean? Like, why is it called the semi? That's a full truck, you know? That ain't semi anything. I press triangle. You guys too slow. My reaction times are just dog shit. That's why I couldn't play last one. I knew, I'm like, no, I don't have the reaction. Over the bike. Over the mountain to the hills. To grandmother's house we go.
Hold up!
Are we just going around in circles until I catch him now? Come here. Oh no, he went right this time. Good God. happening? I'm in Leomon turf.
Oh, great. Where am I?
I'm in the hot spot, man.
You lure me here?
Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back.
Yo, we got Freddy Krueger?
I'm Tesso. For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate of the Yokohama Leomon.
Those are badass. I love those are cool shit, man.
I hear you took out some of my masked boys the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either. But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time.
Kick-ass detective.
None of you guys make a move! I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste. Show me what you got.
Hell yeah. God, those claws are scary. Look at him. Let's got Wolverine over here. What is this? I didn't even. I forgot about Boxer. I haven't tried to go yet. Maybe I should. I died. I didn't die. I'm on a sliver of health. Give me some sandwiches. Give me a toughness. I'm back, bitch. Fuck. Maybe missed. Good chair. Ow. Tank that though.
You're gonna bleed!
Gotcha. Stop doing backflips. Not today. Look at the sky, boy. Hell yeah. Palm heel strike. Right up your nose. Oh god, what the hell? Kaito! That's my boy right there!
Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah, my bad. Had to punch my way through a few guys.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then?
Yagami has the same voice actor as the main character.
For fuck's
From,
sake, I'll
Squid
just pay
Game
for it.
in
Now
English.
get out of there.
And I'm listening to Squid Game in English right now because I'm watching it with my brother. And he doesn't do dub. Or sub, sorry. He doesn't do sub. He only does dub. And it is so weird hearing that voice watching Squid Game, and I'm like, that's Yagami. That's Yagami right there. Why is Yagami speaking through Squid Game guy? Gihu, I think his name is. Whoops.
Cut! Path's all clear.
I'm on my way.
Hell yeah.
Let's play.
I'm on my way.
Here we go.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Bring it up.
God, the slicing of the sword. What was that? I just went up in the air for a second somehow. I just threw it. I did a dodge that like slow-moed it. It was really good. I guess that'll do it, eh? Let's grab myself some bento. It's weird that the food in this game is a lot better than the medicine, than the energy drinks, whatever. Like this in Judgment. In Judgment it was the same way. Jinkies. I'm gonna try not to use boxing too much. It's too many styles for one. And for two, I think it's a DLC style, right? Boxer? Fuck you! I think Snake is the best, though. I really do. Holy shit. I need to get more bentos. God damn. I was like stun locked there. That was crazy. Bam. Oh, he's not done? Oh, yeah, he's done. Don't get so mad. What kind of SP point is that? Did you? I don't even know if you've seen that. My camera might be in the way from that. It might cut off on the vertical stream, too. We're playing Raft last night.
Are we done here?
So much fun. So stressful. So much fun.
Yagami!
Oh, it's Wolverine
Yeah?
again.
You want something?
Japanese Freddy Krueger.
What was it? Tesso?
Just want to say, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all these guys, to be honest.
Thanks. But if you're feeling generous, how about you tell me who hired you?
Didn't I say this before? I got no interest in doing that.
Can you do me a favor and turn down the job next time, maybe?
Yeah, right. If the request comes through again, I'm taking it. Simplest solution for you is to get the hell out of town. Me and my big mouth. Just go already.
Nice, I got 4,000 SP. So,
Hey, not bad, man. A lot of young folks look up to Tesso, so gaining his respect is gonna have some perks.
All I want to know is if the Viewmom are no longer a threat.
Wouldn't go that far. Tesso's not the only young hothead among them. But hey, at least they probably won't blindside you anymore, and that's a victory in
did he
itself.
just call that guy young?
Guess that is a step forward. A baby one.
Anyway, we should go check up on 99.
I don't think that guy's
Something
young.
tells
at
me
all.
they're not in the clear just yet.
Damn, I'm bloody as hell. I did get. You know what? I'll give them that. They took it to me. I forgot I wasn't in Kamurocho for a second. I'm like, where the hell am I?
いらっしゃいませ。
Why is there a pharmacy here? Hemostasis booster? Reduces bleeding duration? Reduces stun? Dude. I am buying those. Let's buy a couple cat foods for the kitty cats.
ありがとうございます。
I don't really do the kitty cat stuff. I didn't really do it in the last game, but you know, it's good to have, I guess, right? Gear. Lets me see the secrets of the world. Gives me plus 5 SP. That's why I got it. Plus 5% SP. This just attack? No. Give me stun reduction, dude. Stun is the worst. Hate stun. Stun, poopy, don't like. Sorry. Let's level up Crane a little bit. Yeah, hold L1 and press X to jump. And attack in midair. Ooh, throw back. If I back it up, is it fast enough? Escape body tackles by jumping. Yes. The get up. Okay, what about Snake? What do we got? Dude, Snake is actually goated. Holy. I like Snake. It requires a lot of books, though. Which kind of sucks. Adds additional strike to parries. Yeah, boxer, it's like, I need to go to the boxing gym to even remotely get it upgraded, you know? Anyways, what do we got in here? Blame shifter. When tailing, get an additional... Yes, actually, that is needed. Increase the amount of time you can add casual. That's probably needed too, actually. I should save up for that. I've unlocked a new skill. Crane's health boost. Does it increase my health for every skill or just for that stance? That's what I want to know. Okay. I'll save up for the tailing thing.
Hell!
Alright, well I got them. We might as well get into a little game. Just a little.
What a waste.
Just a little tussle, you know? Let's relax, man. Just a tiny little tussle. Anyways, that being said, I need to.
いらっしゃいませ。
Pepsi J Cola? How J is your Pepsi Cola?
ありがとうございます。
Most food in this game. Where's a Papa? Oh, there's Papa way down there. We'll go back to the precinct. What's good, y'alls? Oh, they turned off all the lights.
Sugiura!
Yagamishi! Oh, thank God you're back.
Tsukumo, what happened?
He's knocked out cold. Damn it.
Masked men attacked us. I couldn't fight them.
Masked men, you say? Were they any different from what the Liumang wear?
I couldn't get a good look. Sugiurashi, they stuck up on him with a bat and came after me next. They got me. My pinky.
They broke it? Hey, are you okay?
I'll call an ambulance.
There are these photos and a message I was told to give to you, Yagamishi. They said to tell you, this is your final warning.
They've been spying on me?
It hurts.
Shit. If they want me, then come after me.
Talk. I think the Liumang were part of the plan, as bait. They probably only came to lure us away from the office. The worst part is it fucking worked.
Damn. Just boarding it up with some cardboard.
This camera ought to show everyone coming in and out of the building. Look, there's me and Kaito chasing down the Liumang. But here's the hitch.
They're a little different. Those aren't the white masks.
There were 7 of them, and they didn't have those trademark white masks. So clearly, they're not Liumang.
So I've got different gangs going.
They must have got the white masks to lure us out, meaning they're the ones calling the shots here. Wouldn't surprise me if they were also Ihara's accomplices to murder.
That'd be something.
Got a bump on
No.
my arm.
It's hard to believe a single murder could involve so many people.
Really? Why do you say that?
More friends, more loose lips. One slip of the tongue can bring down an entire group. Taking a man's life would require absolute solidarity from every single member. What could be their connection?
Could be they're Ihara's buddies in blue. After hearing what happened to his kid, they couldn't help but feel for the guy.
If it were
Could be.
me,
You ever watch the new
I'd
Daredevil show?
sympathize. But not enough to watch a man die. Or do the deed myself.
Yeah, who'd throw their life away for that? Unless we're talking about the mob over here.
That e-cig's that good, huh?
Considering the area's volatility, the Liumang are the best bet in the house.
Why even
But if it's not them,
mention the vape?
well, there is the Seiryu clan, but they have some decorum compared to these guys. And then the Komijul, the Koreans, they would never get caught on camera. They're shy like that. Go figure.
Impressive list you've got up there, Mr. Handyman.
We got Zhao
Too
who
bad they're all
controls the
dead
Liumang.
ends.
Hey, if there's a crime in
Or used to.
Kamurocho, would you know who did it off the top of your head?
Son, he does.
No.
So these guys killed Mikoshiba, huh? What sort of faces are behind
This
those
footage is the
masks?
lead we've been waiting for. Now we're gonna hunt them down for Tsukumo and Sugiura.
You get hit in the head or something? Find them and they'll mess your ass up.
Will they?
Don't you get it? They were planning to take you out, man. The Liumang letting you off is nothing short of a miracle. Or would you rather risk your neck over nothing?
Where we come from, risking our necks the bare minimum. You
I do
Ijincho
wonder-
guys must not see much action.
Yeah, well, in Ijincho, a handyman's wages don't cover life and limb.
I don't recall ever hiring you.
Yeah, and if you asked me now,
'Cause
I'd
it's gonna
say
be
hell
somebody
no.
that we've met.
This shit's getting way too over my head.
What if it's
And
the teacher?
yours. Sorry, Kaito-san, but I'm gonna have to pass on drinks for a while. Send my regards to the lads.
Well, hey, never chase what leaves.
I had a thought of like, what if it's the teacher, right? Like, what if it's do I have like character profiles in here somewhere? But you know the teacher that was friends with Ihara's son. Case file. Yeah, like what if it's her, Sawa? But no, because, and here's my reasoning. RGG has said that in their games, they never want to make a game where you fight a female character. So they're not going to have her be the serial killer, right? Maybe it's just somebody we haven't met yet. Like in the last game, it was the shitty detective, right? Or the shitty lawyer, whatever he was. I think he was a cop. And I called it early on. I don't know who it would be this one. I don't think it's going to be Okuda. It just doesn't make a lot of sense for me. School stories. Who's that? Oh yeah, it's that bitch. Sorry. Apologies. Shouldn't be calling children. She is, so.
The agony. I was in a cold sweat all of yesterday. At this rate, I'll be forced to type one-handed. If you do the math, my pinky is worth more than an average person's whole hand. We're talking about at least a 30% drop in efficiency.
Your
It's
pinky
been a
while
while since I
typing?
got it this bad.
I don't.
I might
Maybe
even
for
throw up.
shifts.
So,
That's it.
leaving Kamurocho made you rusty, huh?
Really, with that? If I could wish the pain away, I would, man.
Hey, if you've got the energy to complain, you'll be just fine.
I'm gonna make this up to you guys. I promise.
Well, if you want to do that, we'll need to figure out who and where they are. There's a high possibility this group is directly behind Mikoshiba's murder. And of course, that would mean they know Ehara as well. How about swapping more info with the Kanagawa police?
Let's save that for when we really need it. We're not the authorities here, so we need to play our cards close to our chest.
I think that's a wise decision.
Saori-san's on top of getting things set up with Ehara, right? In that case, I'll head back to Kamurocho. Take your time prepping. We can always regroup up there.
Head to Kamurocho? Man, I don't want it. That's gonna lock me out of my school stuff for a little while. I want to go do my school stuff, man. Ooh. Excuse me. Pedestrian crossing. I went to Ginza when I was in Japan, right?
いらっしゃいませ。
Which is a huge like shopping center. And when we were there, there's like these tiny little streets that cars can go down. Mountain Dew. But it's like there's so many people there, right? Like it's like a shopping center. And so like there was this van sitting at this like intersection, and it was like a stop sign, right? Like it wasn't like a light or anything. And pedestrians were just crossing constantly. Like, how long is that van sitting there for?
ありがとうござい
The van had to have been sitting there for like a solid like 10 minutes, maybe more. That's insane. That's an insane wait for a van at an intersection. You know? Anyway, so what I'm saying is, there should probably be more traffic in the Yakuza games, but there's. When I was in Japan, there was more cars out, and they had to wait a long time. Like, I genuinely think that like transit is a much better option in that country. Using a car, I think it would just take longer. Genuinely, I do. Maybe not longer, but it's definitely not worth it. We took a taxi one time, and it was when we were in Fuji, because there was no transit in Fuji, except for a train. Sorry. I'm gonna go to the Mystery Club, if I know where it is. There it is. Yo, what's good, Mies? What? What the hell? Ooh. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to do? Mystery club. Dance room. How do I progress the mystery club storyline? Hey, what's up, Haunting? How are you? Alright, I guess I'm gonna go dance, because I don't know how to progress the mystery club storyline. I want to unlock the boxing club, so that I can level up my boxing stance. Because it says I need to unlock it at the boxing gym. Where's the boxing gym? It's a school club. I know that as much. But how do I unlock it? Bottles. Why do they have so many empty bottles laying around? Where's the girl? There she is. What's up, girl? Let me talk to you. Let's dance.
Got a song in mind?
Just checking out the Steam store for the summer sale. Yeah, I bought a couple games. I bought what the fuck did I buy? I don't remember what I bought. Alright, let's do normal. Let's see how normal goes. What's my controller at? It's at full charge. What did I buy? I don't know.
Okay, let's go.
I bought Kindergarten. That's a game I wanted to stream. Crash Bandicoot Trilogy. Yeah, I got it on disc though.
Here goes nothing.
It's a great deal though. Honestly, if you're thinking about getting the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, now is the perfect time. It's one of the best remakes of all time, I think. Somehow the Yakuza games have made me become good at rhythm games also is very, very strange. I sucked at rhythm games when I started Yakuza 0. Like how...
Here goes nothing.
Claire Obscure is also on sale.
Yakuza-san, you're officially the best!
I've heard nothing but great things about Claire Obscure. I have such a backlog of games right now, though, that I need to play. That honestly, I'm not buying any games for more than $40 right now. Like, I've heard great things about Claire Obscure. Don't get me wrong. But, like... Fuck, man. I got such a backlog of game. I'm trying to go through Persona 3 right now. I've already got 31 hours in the game. It's crazy. But like, not only of games like I want to stream, I've got like a handful of backlog. Just games in general, I've got such a crazy backlog on. I'm waiting for Persona 3 Royale's DLC to go on sale. I picked it up for super cheap, and then the the DLC is still expensive.
Go ahead and pick a costume. Which step should we work on? Got a song in mind?
I'm just gonna do it on easy. I don't wanna focus that much.
Freaking dance.
Hey Burton, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. It's on sale on Steam. Nah, I don't want it on Steam. I like playing on my PlayStation more. I like trophies, man.
Here goes nothing.
Achievements just don't feel the same. Like Steam achievements, they just don't hit like a trophy does, you know?
One, two.
Keep it up.
Wow, I pressed square for that one. That was an X. I really like this song. This song is just a lot of fun.
Here goes nothing.
I don't think there's a different thing. No, I just like when I get the notification that it's like trophy popped up. Hold on, where's like my notifications? Trophy popped up, and then like I don't know, just like I mean, it's also like this is where my trophies are, right? This is where I've put hours and hours and hours into getting 5,500 and whatever. Hold on, I'll turn off my webcam for right now. Like 5,513 bronze trophies, 1,335 silver, 340 gold, and 33 platinums. Like it just doesn't feel as good on Steam because it's not adding to that collection, you know? And like, I'm not necessarily a trophy hunter, don't get me wrong, but I like adding to that collection. I like those numbers going up. As well as I have like 6 friends on Steam. Meanwhile, I have like 31 friends on here, and these are like my actual friends, you know, like Connor, my buddy Keith, Luna, Loom. This is my brother. My buddy Chase. Boss Gear is my cousin. Like these are like people I know in my real life. Steam, I've got Connor, I've got Tara, and I've got a handful of like online friends. But that's really it. I like PlayStation. I've grew up with PlayStation. I like having my stuff on PlayStation, you know? Also, my PlayStation just runs shit better than my PC does. For some reason, my PC says that it's good. It's not. It's trash. It's the worst. When I was playing Indiana Jones, I had to play it off stream because it could not stream and run it at the same time. It was just so choppy and so like bad looking. And then I looked at YouTube channels and like the game ran fine and like all this shit, and I'm like, what's wrong with my PC? My PC says that it's good. It's not though. There's something wrong with it. I think I mastered that song, did I not? How do I progress the story? How do I progress the story of this shit? I don't have any recordings to watch, dude. Indiana Jones is still expensive as fuck even after sale. I just played it on Xbox Game Pass. I have the Game Pass, so that's how I played it. I think I got rid of the Game Pass actually after I beat it, because there's nothing really on there right now that I am wanting to play. There's a couple games I do want to play, like Clair Obscur is on Game Pass. Starfield is on Game Pass. Hi-Fi Rush is a game that I've been wanting to try out. All of the Gears of War games are on there, which I do also want to play. I could probably pick those up on Steam for next to nothing, though. But I got rid of my Game Pass, and I'll get it again when there's a game I want to play. Just because, like, I can justify, like, $15 a month to play a game that I'm going to beat in, like, 20 days. Versus paying $90 full price for a brand new video game. What am I looking at here? Dance Club. What's this story? How do I, like, progress the story of these things? Man, I don't get how this game works. Do I have to talk to, like, somebody else? Like, not her? $90 for a game is crazy. You want to see what's crazy? Not even 90. Hold on. Fucking Indiana Jones. 93.50. Death Stranding 2 is $90. Okay. I haven't played the first Death Stranding yet, though. If I were to pre-order this one, $93.50 for Metal Gear Solid. Be so for real. I have games on my wish list, right? And these are games that I want to get on PlayStation because they're going to run them better than my PC, right? So I've got Silent Hill 2. It went on sale for like $70 once. Fucked. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Or Sparking Zero. I don't even like Dragon Ball. I just want to get it for like a good price and try it out because I've heard great things about it. That shit's expensive as hell. Black Myth Wukong is on sale for, it's actually, that's not a bad price. But $64. Crazy. Baldur's Gate 3. This shit never goes on sale. I'll never play Baldur's Gate 3 because that thing's always pricey. Okay, I don't know how to progress any of these school storylines now. There's got to be something. Maybe I have to play sub-stories? I don't know how it works. Hey, Theodore, how's it going? I really don't know what to do. Baldur's Gate is 64 Canadian on Steam. No, let me search. I have Steam open. On sale for $63.99. That's still a lot of money, though. It's a good price, I guess. It was a full price game like 10 years ago. $60. $59.99 buy a brand new game. Oh! The dance club! Okay, it's there. Is there a mystery club somewhere else? Where's the mystery club? No. Okay. 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 It's progressed in the middle of the game. Better than full price. It's actually cheaper on Steam. Baldur's Gate is only $80 full price on Steam, while it's still $95 on PlayStation. Maybe I'll have to pick that one up on Steam. Hopefully it'll run okay. If it doesn't, I'm fucked. I played Judgement, bought it like last year and haven't touched it. Realistically, you should have played Judgment before Like a Dragon. Because it takes place and has like references to the games prior to Like a Dragon, right? Judgment was fun though. It had a really good story. This game feels a lot bigger. Like, genuinely a lot bigger. And a lot more polished. That don't look like her. Can I zoom in a little bit more, please? She doesn't have long hair, though.
What the?
That's not her. Uh-huh. If there's only the three...
What the?
That's her, then. Did you get the Kaito files? I did. Well, what the fuck? How can I see her eyes? I gotta zoom in more to see her eyes, man. Her eyes are fucking shadows on my screen. Yeah. Hold on. How do I look at it? Anyways, the DLC was on sale for $10, and I got all the DLC, the school stories, the Kaito files, everything. It was $10. Sometimes PlayStation has really good deals. So it wasn't just the Kaito files. That's not her. There's no, that doesn't look anything like the girl in the picture. There's got to be a girl like on a roof or something that I can't see. Because it's not her either. She's got different hair. She's got it tied up and shit. It was funny though. So I had the Kaito files wishlisted, right? Because I'm like, oh, I want the Kaito files. And then I was looking at the like the deals for this game. And it was like, Season Pass DLC, $10.49. And it's like, comes with School Stories DLC, this, Kaito files. And I'm like, the Kaito files are $40 still. But the Season Pass is $10.49? And it comes with everything? Got me fucked up. I'm just gonna look at this girl, because I don't see anybody else. Wow, it's not her? Oh my god. Then who is it? There's no other women in school outfits, man. Fucking be for... Is it her? Imagine. Imagine it. Bro, you gotta be fucking joking me. It was through the fucking window? When did they ever have that? They've never done that. They've never put somebody on the in a building while I'm outside the building, man. They're adding things. They're breaking the meta. Luckily for me, she doesn't know my face. She shouldn't get suspicious of me unless I get too close. Wait, there's a season pass? Yeah. Maybe on Steam it just all comes together. But hold on. Yeah. So there's Detective Essentials, the School Stories, and the Kaito Files. The Detective Essentials includes additional girlfriends and more extracts that you can use, right? Oh, and then different fur dogs. Oh, and new Sega Master System titles such as Fantasy Zone, Global Defense, all that shit. What the fuck? Super Sheen Amon in a gauntlet? Hold on, sorry. School Stories comes with the boxing club, a motorcycle gang, robotics club, new moves on the dance team. Yeah, and then the Kaito Files is just a story expansion. On Steam, you get everything except the Kaito Files with the base game. Okay, so I paid for the Steam version, I guess, plus the Kaito Files for $10.49, plus the $30 I spent on this game. You should try it. Yakuza? What's Yakuza? Theodore, I've never heard of it before. Yeah, can't wait to ride your Ferrari. I bet that's your sugar daddy. Oh, so the story here is that we're investigating a sugar baby who's in the dance club, who's underage, because we're the teacher of the mystery club. We're the leader of the mystery club, whatever they call it. I don't remember why we are investigating this. The girl was very, very overzealous about it, and she really wanted to investigate it, so that's what we're doing. Hey, Yagami-san, I'm out front. Let's get together. Oh, and there she is. There's the student who's the president of the mystery club in the school. She's wearing a disguise, but it's just, we really need to work on her sense of discretion.
Amasawa.
Yagami-san.
I'm impressed you knew it was me, Yagami-san. How could I not? You're being so weird. No normal person peers into a cafe from behind the utility pool. Maybe when you're mafia, you have to fight people, and you also have a cool white suit. Theodore, have you looked at my channel? Have you ever looked at my channel, dude? I just want you to take a little scroll, go to my channel and press on playlists, and just take a little scroll. Just take a tiny little scroll. Just go to my channel, go to the playlist tab, and scroll down a little bit. I beg of you. If not, I can do it. I can do it. Hold on, you ready for this? Okay, so this is my channel, right? I'll go to the playlist tab. Okay, so we've got Pirate Yakuza over here. Alright. We've got Infinite Wealth. We've got Like a Dragon Gaiden. We've got Yakuza Like a Dragon. 6, 5, 4, 3, Kiwami 2, Kiwami 0. This is the last one that I have to play. Legitimately, this is the last like Yakuza game that I have to play. It's not a Yakuza game, but you know, it's close. After this, I want to play through, and not like directly after this, just in general. I do want to play through the PS2 version of Yakuza 1. I think that would be a lot of fun. And I want to play Ishin, which is like the samurai Yakuza game. But I thought I was blending into my surroundings. This is more complicated than I thought. Plan on taking along today, I take it. Of course I do. This is an important case. Fine, but just don't stand out anymore, okay?
Yes.
Understood. Oh, Yagami-san. What the hell kind of name is that? Takanashi-san's coming out. Yeah, sounds like she's meeting with someone. Let's tail her. Right, let's get on the case. This is my first tail. I haven't tailed in this game.
Alright, let's go.
If you complete Ishin, then you've completed all the RPG games? No, I still have, available RPG games. Because there's still, like, the Japanese exclusive games that I won't be able to touch. I still have Fist of the North Star that I want to play, which is, it plays like a Yakuza game. It's a completely different story. But it has, it's like the same mechanics and stuff.
Oops. That time already.
I'm not imagining things,
Is it
am I?
trash day again?
I guess it's
Did
not.
noopsies. But Fist of the North Star is another one that I would enjoy playing.
Are you stalking me?
Motherfucker! Stop turning around.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
If she turns around again, I'm gonna be so pissed. I've seen Fist of the North Star anime. I haven't, but I want to play the game because it's an RPG game. Is there a way I can, like, make her suspicion go down? If I like the game, I'll probably watch the anime. She's booking it. I don't love tailing missions. Very old anime. Well, I heard there's like a mode in the game you can play that like makes it so that every character has their canon powers and their canon strength. And there's one boss that you just like straight up, he will one-shot you every time. No matter how strong you are, he will one-shot you.
Please.
And he does like insane combos and shit. So, where's your Ferrari? Oh, she's getting abducted, isn't she? Ew. Sorry, Micah-chan. I'm not really a day trader. Huh?
Micah-chan!
What a voice! So good to see you!
Hi, son.
Is that you? Yeah, I couldn't believe you just left me there without a word. What's the deal there? Well, what the fuck?
Huh?
Huh? What? What are you? Relax. I'm not gonna hurt you, baby. I just want to talk, about our future together.
If I were to guess,
Yagami-san, that man, he must be the thug who's so worked up over Takanashi-san. Yeah, looks like this was a trap. Alright, it's fighting time. Hey, cut it out. What?
It's you?
Wait a minute. I know you.
Oh shit!
Yagami? You are... Do you two know each other?
Nope.
No, don't think so. I like how he just, nope.
Hey!
What? You bastard. Don't tell me you forgot me. Kenta Kasai from the Keihin gang. Oh shit, this is a character from Judgment. You were in the... Oh wait, I remember you now. You're one of the lowlifes that kept picking fights with me all over Kamurocho. I got a lot of texts about you guys. If memory serves, you were on the lower rung of the Keihin gang, right? Huh? Low rung my ass. I was one of the Keihin 4. Right, the Keihin 4. Whatever. I haven't seen you around town lately. That's your fault. You went and fucked everything up for us, narking on our gun running.
Nah.
Now that I remember, I trashed your base with my Kamurocho friends. I didn't get that far. I didn't get that far. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. I didn't know that you could do that. That's cool, actually.
Don't mess with me!
It's all you. You're the reason the Keihin gang lost its dough. I'm standing in the underground, or whole damn livelihood are standing in the underground. I've got to run out of... Oh, hold on. I gotta run out of Kamurocho. Now the Keihin gang's dead.
Way.
That's all in the past, right? What does that have to do with you being here now, accosting this young lady? The thing with Judgment is there's also so much side stuff to do. I didn't even focus on the friend shit. The dating and the friend stuff didn't do at all. And I guess the friend stuff leads to you fucking over the Keihin gang. Huh? I had no idea what you're on about. I'm here because this chick broke my fucking heart in a million fucking pieces.
In other words,
I guess you're just another one of her awful clients then. Whatever the case, let her go. Now.
You piece of shit!
You kidding me? First you kill off the Keihin gang and now you fuck up my love life? No, hell no. You're fucking dead. Alright, get to fight Kenta again. I'm gonna show him my new skills. Oh, he just threw cum in my face. What the fuck was that? Why was it white? Do I have, like, accuracy issues? What is going on? Why can't I hit anybody? I think I have accuracy issues. Like, my lock-on is fucked. That's kind of cool, actually. Come here. Get up. Stop being stunned. Look to the sky, boy.
Let's go. Here we go. Bring it.
Get some. Oh, fuck. That stunt sucks. Get out of here, whatever your name was. Kasai. That's it. You know how many times I fought him in Judgment? Like, probably, like, upwards of 10. Never remember his name.
Hey.
Kasai, I never expected you to turn over a new leaf, but if you're making trouble in Ijincho now, I swear. Like I even could. With the cereal clan and the gummy jewel around, Ijincho ain't even got the space for me.
Don't mess with me!
They carved up the whole damn town. About the best I could do is mug some fucking drunk. Really now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, thanks to you. The only pull I've got now is pulling spare change out from under the goddamn vending machines.
Huh.
Well, you're still better off on your hands and knees than you are in the underground anyways. The rest of the Cayenne 4? What happened with them? You mean Koga, Sakakiba, and Honda? Well, I happened to run into Koga in town the other day. You did? If I remember right, he was a gun nut, yeah? Yeah. Sounds like he had a pretty rough time himself when he first got to Ijincho. But I heard he's got a new thing going, and he calls it the Neo Cayenne Gang. Are you kidding me with that? He's pulling together all kinds of ex-Cayenne members. They're trying something to get something started here in Ijincho. Gotta say though, they look good anywhere. Like I told you, they're sorry to take.
By the way,
have you been pulled into Koga's
who
scheme?
knows?
Not yet. Still waiting on the call. Maybe you got cut out of the loop this time.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. I have a question, if I may. Oh, yeah? Do you know anyone who goes by the Professor? Oh, shit! The Professor! What? You actually do? No, I mean, not personally, but when I ran into Koga, he mentioned the Professor at one point. He called the guy unbelievable. Said nobody's capable of restructuring the Inchi... Holy shit. Let's try that again. Nobody's capable of restructuring the Ijincho underground like the Professor is. Koga said that to you?
In other words,
So the Professor's a real person? He's not just a front or a myth? Yeah, and behind him is the Neo Cayenne gang, led by Koga. The Professor must be really something. He's got that smug fuck Koga kissing his
if
ass.
I were to guess,
Yagami-san, I get the feeling that we're onto something even larger than we initially suspected. Yeah. I don't know what song you're singing, Joker. Is it, wait. Here I am once again. Da 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 da. What the fuck is that song? You know what I first thought of? I think it's the Jessie theme. From Disney Channel. Takahashi, how are you holding up? That's not her name. Takanashi.
yes.
Okay. May I ask you something? Why have you been working as a sugar baby? I have plenty more questions for her. Hope she's willing to be honest with me. Takanashi, how did you find your clients? A friend told me about this one website and suggested I try using it to rope in older guys. A website? Are you talking about the Professors? So that was real too.
Yes.
The URL only gets shared by word of mouth between close friends. When I posted on the site that I wanted to make a lot of money fast, I got a direct message right away. Someone calling himself the Professor.
Which means,
Directly from the Professor. So, you can exchange messages on the
Yes.
site. The sugar baby idea was his. He told me, a cute girl like you can easily make a bundle of money. He also told me that he would protect me if I was ever in danger, so I thought it would be okay. Protect you? did hear a rumor of a bunch of scary-looking guys would show up when someone was in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, they saved me a few times, actually.
I see.
Might be the Neo Kihin gang. Everybody's getting tapped for that.
Hey,
Takanashi, why'd you do it? Was it for the money? Well, the money's for a friend. Really? Yeah, my friend Kotoko.
It can't be.
You don't mean Kotoko Itokura-san? Who's that? Amasawa. Who's she talking about? Second year student. She stopped coming to school roughly half a year ago. So basically she's a dropout? At least at this point. I think I had a file on her on my phone. Ah, here. This is her. Pretty, isn't she? Oh, sorry, that's... Pretty, isn't she? Kotaku was always the center of attention. She got good grades, had plenty of friends. Kotaku practically had the perfect school life, but then she stopped showing up. And it's all my feet.
Does that mean...
My feet, my fault. Oh my god, man. My brain. What do you mean, it's your fault? She and I were both on the school festival committee last semester, and it got really messy. You're referring to the festival committee debacle. It was right around the start of the year. The committee was preparing for our summer festival, the Seriosai. Like I said, Kotako and I were both members. Kotako, maybe it's Kotako. Kotako volunteered to be committee chair. There were some third years who wanted that position, but no one would dare stand up to her.
Yes.
Right. She can come on a little strong sometimes. She doesn't hold back, whether it's with one of us or a senpai. This rubbed some committee members the wrong way, so they stopped listening to her. She got cut out of the group. Same old story. Causing problems as in the pecking order of a place like a high school can have some real nasty results. Appreciate you sticking around, Theodore. From what I heard, I thought Itakura-san was partly to blame. Ruling the committee like a dictator, refusing to listen to others. Yeah, I promise Kotaku's not a bad person. She's just kind of harsh.
But...
If that's true, and everyone was ignoring her orders, what did they do instead?
Yes.
Well, they sure didn't rescue the festival, that's for sure. This is the worst serious sight in school history. The decorations, the stalls, even the planned events were a joke. People were openly bashing it. Some even booed. Holy shit. Itokura hasn't set foot in the school ever since that day.
I see.
Must really sting to be in charge of such a large-scale failure. I joined the committee with her. We were best friends, but I couldn't bring myself to back her up.
It's all my fault.
So it's my fault she stopped coming to school. It's because I wasn't there for her, like I should have been. But how does that circle back to becoming a sugar baby exactly? Kotoko lives with her mom. They just don't have a lot of money. She earned a scholarship for her tuition, but a while ago I overheard our teacher say because she's been absent for so long, she's gonna lose her scholarship. If that happens, she'll never be able to afford the tuition. She'll get kicked out. You mean, you're a sugar baby to cover Kotoko's tuition?
Yes.
Seriously?
Wow, you two must have been close. Alright, let's stop with the interrogation. Takanashi-san, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it is to be a sugar baby. You have to quit doing this. I can't stop yet. I haven't saved up enough money for Kotoko. But the professor works with a really nasty crowd. It's just too dangerous for you. But I want to make up for what I did to Kotoko.
This is for Kotoko.
I want to make sure she has a place to come back to. So I'm not going to stop being a sugar baby. Well, what do we do now? Takanashi-san insists she can continue working to help Itakura-san. Let me think about that. Takanashi, did you ever actually apologize to Itakura-san? Huh? Well, no, I guess I haven't. You told her how concerned you are for her?
No.
Then what you should do is find her, Apologize and tell her you care about her. Not this sugar baby stuff. I guess you might be right. So let's start there. Don't you think that sounds a lot better? Takanashi-san, would you like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Yagami-san, let me know when you're ready to go to Idokura's house. Okay, we'll do that right away. I just need to run to the washroom because I downed 2 of these glasses of iced coffee. And so I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Alright, let's go to
Yagami-san.
the girl's house. Are you ready, Yagami-san? Yeah, let's do it. Sadly, though, this just means that I'm gonna have to voice act for a bit longer because there's no voice acting for these side missions. It's all just me talking. Okay, let's head out.
So, this is Itokura-san's apartment.
I lied.
All right, Takanashi-san.
Color
we made
me
it.
impressed.
There's the intercom.
Okay.
Who is it?
Kotoko? Can we talk?
Micah? Is that you? What are you doing here?
I came by because I wanted to apologize.
Just go home. I'm busy.
Kotoko, come on. Can you at least hear me out for 1 minute?
Just go away! Leave me alone!
Itakura-san, just a moment. It's very important. This is Kyoko Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club, by the way.
Amasawa? Mystery Club? What is this?
Takanashi-san's been working
Her
as a
voice
sugar
sounds
baby
really
for
familiar.
you. She says she won't quit until you return to school.
Not her.
She's a what? For me? I don't understand what's going on.
Itakura-san,
Her voice sounds
we know that
super
your scholarship's
familiar.
about to be revoked over your absenteeism. Takanashi-san has been working as a sugar baby in hopes of covering your tuition.
What?
Even though she's just been through a very scary experience, she still says she refuses to quit. Now, Kotoko... hang on. What have you done? And why would you do something like that for me? Well, it's because I wasn't there for you when you needed me. Instead of being a friend, I practically sold you out to the committee. So you started selling yourself to cover a stranger's tuition? Are you stupid? Why would you even think the school would accept your money? Why do you call yourself a stranger? You're my best friend. That's not my point. I mean, why would you go that far? Hello? You gonna give me a reason or what? Kotoko, do you remember when you first saw me dance in junior high? You said something I'll never forget. Huh? I what? You told the shyest, most self-conscious girl on the planet exactly what she needed to hear to get her butt on stage. And it did the trick. I finally gained the courage to dance in front of an audience, and it was all because you had my back. If anyone makes fun of you up there, I'll knock their teeth right out. You told me that word for word. Well, that was just... You inspired me, Kotoko. You taught me what it was like to be brave and...
Oh shit, that's Morgana's English voice actor
how
from
did I
Persona
repay you?
5.
I
Yup.
turned my back on you
Yup.
when you needed me the most. Even after you'd always
Yup.
been there for me. I was stupid. I was more concerned about looking good in front of the committee than sticking up for you. So, I left you to deal with your problems alone. I've been wanting to say, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't find the words. Seriously? You waited all this time? Just go home. I'm never going back to that school.
That's absolutely
on!
Morgana.
Yeah. Itokura-san. Hello. I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC.
Okay. So what?
Do you think you could
Damn.
reconsider that last part? She's not gonna quit being a sugar baby until you're back at Serio. But we stop today, I don't think you want that kind of thing on your conscience.
Well, I guess that would suck. If something happened, I'd hate to live with that for the rest of my life. But there's just no way. I can't deal with the assholes in my class anymore. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
This is going nowhere. How can I convince her to come back? You want to join the Mystery Research Club? Yeah.
Is that a mystery you're reading? Are you a fan?
Well, yeah, I guess so. What of it?
Maybe you'd be interested in joining the Mystery Research Club.
Huh?
If being around your classmates would be too much, you could start by just showing up to the MRC after school. That should make it easier to work your way up to attending classes again. As for the chairman, I'll take care of that.
Now, let's dial this back a bit. Why should anyone have to go to school anyway? It's an institution to educate the uneducated, and that's all. To get people into a state where maybe they'll be of use to society. School is fine for people who lack intelligence and initiative. I don't. So I certainly don't need it.
That's crazy.
Right. School isn't everything. I mean, I never graduated high school, and I've made my way through things just fine.
You're a lawyer.
See?
How the fuck have you
Then
not
what's the
graduated
problem?
high school?
Well, hanging around the school, becoming a counselor. it's
Don't
made
you
me
need to
realize
graduate
something
high
else.
school to be a lawyer?
I'm realizing that I might have become an adult without, how should I put it, getting to enjoy being a kid.
Being a kid?
Yeah, both Amasawa and all the rabbits. They're living their lives to the fullest with their friends. It makes me wish I'd had something like that.
Hmm.
Itakura-san, why don't you just come check out the MRC? I wouldn't wish what I went through on anyone. If you come join us and still feel like dropping out afterwards, then I'll respect your decision and leave it at that.
Well, if it's such a big deal to you, I guess I ought to consider it.
And you'll come back?
Only after school. And only to the MRC. On the condition that I keep my scholarship.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Yagami-san will work it out. After all, he's a lawyer.
Convince the chairman to keep
All
giving
right,
money.
Kotoko.
Oh, okay.
And I'll see you in school.
I didn't get to read that whole thing. My reading was not fast enough. Do you think Itakura-san will come back to school? I don't know. She said she might if she feels like it. I'm sure she will. If Kotoko wanted to tell us no, believe me, she would have just said it to our
Yes.
faces. I think she'll come back as well. Itakura-san seems to care a great deal for her friends. I mean, the way she practically burst from her room when she heard Takanashi had been working as a sugar baby. Yeah.
Either way,
So, Takanashi-san, are you gonna lay out the sugar baby stuff and come back to the dance
Excuse
club?
me?
Well, would you be able to talk to the chairman about not cutting off Kotoko's scholarship just
Yeah.
yet? Yeah, I'll work out a deal with it. So long as Itakura-san actually shows up at school. I don't think it's going to be difficult. Siri is a private school, so there are way fewer hoops to jump through. Okay, then I'll rejoin the rabbits. I don't want to make anyone worry about
Yeah.
me anymore. That'd be great. I'd be sure to pop by from time to time myself too. Also, Takanashi-san, I know today's been a lot, but when you're feeling up to it, I'd like you to tell me what you know about the professor's website. Alright, I'll do it. That's right, we needed a lead on the website. I should ask Amasawa to fill me in once she's had that conversation. I know that's right. Damn, I wish you could jump over cars on the skateboard, man. That would be so fun. There's so many sub-stories, holy. There's so many. Alright, see you, Theodore. Have a good day. Whee! Hello? Oh, I thought he would just do a little like, haha, gotcha,
guys?
type shit. Flexible carbon. I just kicked him right in the face. What the hell? Please, I need that kappa back. What? You want this kappa, eh? Yes, please. If you could carefully just 10 mil. Excuse me? If you need it back so bad, give me 10 million yen. What? Please, just... don't like my offer, huh? Maybe a little smack will change your mind? I can't do a hiccup sound. Come on. Don't you want to love Tappa from your Kappa? This guy's out of his mind. Is that guy wielding a Kappa statue? I don't know what's going on, but if that booze hound can swing around a big statue like that, this might be serious trouble. Yeah, let's stop.
Hey!
Whoa there, buddy. What are you planning on doing with that? Huh? Who the hell are you? How about you just drop the statue first, and I'll tell you. We can chat about whatever you like then. Shut up. What's your deal, man? Popping up with all the questions. You're killing my buzz here. Actually, you sobering up would be perfect right now. Now you've done it. Eat statue, bitch. I was trying to block. Y'all give me a thought. No, I don't need to block. Damn. One shot. So, are we done yet? Because I don't think the two of you are cut for round 2. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I don't know if it was the booze, but watching this guy get worked up over such an ugly statue, it was just so funny to me. I don't actually want this. Take it back, please. Alright, I'm out of here.
Excuse me.
Phew. You alright there? Oh, thank you so much for stepping in. Thank goodness the Kappa got through that unscathed. Statue yours? Well, it's technically public property, not my own. Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Katsutoshi Kodama from the Jinsho Community Revitalization.
It's Yagami.
I'm Yagami, a detective from out of town. So you work for the city? Yes. Right now we're focused on these Kappa statues. We're hoping they'll renew interest in the city. Statues? Plural? Right. We've been setting them up all over the city as photo opportunities. We even have a prize for the person who proves they took a picture with every statue. The Kappa plays a Oh, this is the guy from Like a Dragon. I figured we could use that to our advantage. However, as soon as we set up the statues, before we could even announce the campaign, all of them have gone missing one by one. So a string of burglaries, huh? Honestly though, how's that even possible? I mean, these things look awful heavy, being stone and all. Actually, they're deceptively light. That's foam, not stone. They're just designed to look authentic. Cut costs ordering them from an artist overseas, so the shipping would have been a nightmare if they were real. That certainly explains how that drunk was swinging around like it was nothing. Though catching it with your face still kind of smarts. Because of my frugality with the town's unofficial mascot, I'd rather not make a big to-do of this. Just track down the statues quietly, would you? Right, so sounds like light work. Really sounds like you should have just sprung for the heavier statues. Could I ask you something, Mr. Detective? Sure. Would you mind tracking down the rest of them for me? I'm juggling so many projects right now. I should be back at the office as is. I'll pay you, of course, once I file the reimbursement forms. Found a real cheapskate to promote the town, didn't I? What should I do? He does seem to be in trouble. I imagine I'd be able to help. Sure, whatever. Thank you so much. I do have some questions first, though. How many are still missing? Have any ideas why they're being taken? There are 7 statues, all unaccounted for. They weren't installed long ago, so I imagine they haven't gone too far.
I see.
Okay, so we're 1 down, 7 to go. They're just foam statues. They weren't cheap to have made, but they're not particularly valuable either. No idea why someone would take them. Sorry, maybe they actually walked off on their own? That was my attempt at a joke. Sorry. Well, that answers all my questions for now. Should I just reach out to you whenever I find one? Yeah, that would be great. I'll send one of my staffers to collect it right away. Oh, and the campaign hasn't gone public yet, so please keep all of this confidential. Understood. You got client privileges now, so don't worry. Thank you so much. Oh, look at the time. I've been away from my desk too long. Alright, I'm counting on you, Yagami-san. Well, I'll get hunting for Kappa. Wish I had any kind of lead. Guess I'll hop on chatter every so often, keep my eyes and ears peeled. Oh, that's right. Chatter is a good word. Got 6,900 yeners. Am I low on health or something? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Hold on. Can I get some more skills? About abilities. I feel like abilities would make sense. Just gonna try to learn like all the abilities that I can. Well, hello, shrimp karagi. Fucking Jesus, dude. Order one of everything. Good God.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Arigato. What's up, Mr. Guardman? The reason I'm doing the school club things is, one, they're actually kind of fun. I do enjoy doing them. And also, I feel like it's the best way to get BSP at this point in the game. So I could just grind through the main story, but then I'm just grinding through the main story, you know? And that's not fun. Not to me, at least. I like to do a lot of the side stuff, you know?
Amasawa.
Did Takanashi-san fill you in on the professor's website? Yeah, I was actually just looking into it. It's on the dark web, so I wasn't able to browse it using conventional methods. Dark web. Hold on, I'm just refreshing my Streamlabs chat. I'm gonna need some more details here. The dark web. What's the dark web? It's essentially the shadow realm of the internet.
Does that mean...
It's the what? The websites we normally browse on are either on the surface web or the deep web. Public fare, like blogs and shopping sites, are accessible by anyone, so they're considered part of the surface web. Deep web is comprised of standard but secure websites, email services, privately shared documents, etc.
That being said,
the dark web is entirely different, though. These are websites you'd never stumble across in your daily life. You can't just search for the sites like in the rest of the internet.
Yes.
They won't come up in a search engine. They aren't even accessible unless you use the proprietary browser. It's the only truly lawless land left in our society. A cyberspace where truly anything goes, no matter how heinous.
I see.
No wonder you called it the Shadow Realm. Sounds like stumbling around there could net you some viruses, or even worse. Yeah, it's certainly a place where one's curiosity become its own undoing. Dark web affords a very high degree of anonymity, making it a hotbed for cybercrimes of all kind. This is where the black market truly flourishes in our day. They say you can buy anything you'd ever imagine on the dark web if you look long enough for it. I see. That includes dangerous stuff like firearms, right? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Counterfeit money, fake passports, illegal animals. Apparently there are even sites where you can hire assassins. Yeah, that's definitely bad. And you're saying the professor's website isn't any better? Well, it's not so terribly grim as that, but the students posting on that site definitely have some unsavory requests.
Yagami-san.
Here, allow me to show you the whims of Seiryu High students unleashed. Let's see what we're dealing with. Looks like an ordinary bulletin board at first glance. What kind of stuff's getting posted? All sorts of requests. I want to ace the mock exam. I want my crush to notice me. Had some of their requests answered. Here the professor replied with the prices for all the different answer keys to
Does that mean
exams. Up-to-date answer keys, huh? Sounds like the kind of thing someone would have to hack into a school server to get.
If I were to guess,
I'm sure they already have. If not the professor himself, then someone under his employ. Also, I should mention, anyone registering on the site needs to provide a Serio High student ID, presumably to weed out the faculty and parents. The professor really seems to have thought of everything. Yagami-san, take a look at this post. By username Dancing Bunny. Dear Professor, I want to see Misaki High's dance captain Yuri Norizuki get injured during the Dance Jam finals. Do it right before she gets on stage. Ruin her night on the night she wants everything to go her way. Ruin that pretty face. Misaki High's dance club. Yuri Norizuki. I know I've heard that name before. Yeah, you're part of the fucking dance team, guy. What's a dance prelude? Yeah, the ex-idol and star dancer for Misaki High's dance club. There's also a strong chance this request was made by a Serio High dance club.
What was that?
Member. Really? What makes you say that? After looking into Dancing Bunny's previous post, it seems to be a safe bet. One, they came about the complaint about the club's advisor, and another, they ask advice about something that
Unbelievable.
practice. One of the rabbits wishing harm on Norizuki. No way. I bet it's later. Yagami-san, there's a possibility the professor will accept Dancing Bunny's request. It's not good. Indeed, I'm afraid I'll have to once more go into the fray and track down this rabbit. Continue the dance club investigation. Okay. I do like these school stories, though. I'll keep on doing them. This is gonna end up just being school story streams. I'm fine with it. Well, look who it is.
Yagami-san!
Thank you for convincing Micah to come back.
Thank you very much!
Yeah, thanks. For the other day. I'm just glad to see a great dancer back where they belong.
Yes!
I'll take the fuck you to it. He's been gone for like 30 minutes, so you know, it was only 1 a.m. for him. What are you doing at 1:30 a.m., Livix? Don't you have Instagram reels to scroll? I know, right? Now we might have a real shot at regionals. We're gonna zing them right out of their seats. We'll zing them, huh? Well, I know I'll do everything I can to help the rabbits, that's for sure. Why is the bot not working? Maybe try on the vertical stream. Sometimes it doesn't work if I'm dual streaming as well. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Alright, that's a wrap for today. Great job, everyone.
Yagami-san!
I want people to not look at my phone. Bro's gonna join an African tribe just to piss people off. Out of spite. That's so weird. Why does it work on the vertical but not the horizontal sometimes, and other days it's vice versa? I don't get it. I don't understand. Streamlabs is a weird mod, I guess. Yagami-san, could you come here for a second? What's up? Please, just come with me. You have to see this.
Hey.
What? Hey.
Hey.
Takanashi, what's going on? My friend said she saw her around here somewhere. Oh, there. She's going into the MRC. Yeah, you know me. How did you get 6,000? with the Sony account. Where's Livix? Log in as Livix. Log in as Livix. Is that Itakuro? What's she doing? Great, good night. You still have 150 Yarbucks. And how many does the Livix account have? Come on now, be for real. I wanna know.
Kotoko!
You actually came to school.
Hey,
On your way to the MRC?
No.
No, not really. Don't be shy, come on. Damn, Livix is poor. Oh, wait. Just come on. Amasawa-senpai would be delighted to see you.
Oh.
Yagami-san.
What?
What is it? Got a problem? I can just leave, if so. No, not a problem at all. Welcome, Itakura-san. You're the third member of the Mystery Research Club. Boy, how exclusive.
Itakura.
It's good to see you in school. Guess I can show up if I feel like it. Not like I hate mysteries or anything.
Not bad.
This is quite the collection, Amasawa-senpai. I've got all the famous ones at home. Should I bring those to the club sometime? Suppose getting to read all these for free is pretty cool.
Itakura-san.
Oh, and Itakura-san, would you like to work on a mystery fanzine with me? I'm in the middle of analyzing some of Carr's novels. Carr, huh? Heard a new translation just came out. Now we finally get to read a fresh version of the Locked Room lecture. This turned out pretty well, didn't it? Yeah. Teamwork! My leadership level has increased. Hell yeah. Ah, fuck. I wish I could change my outfit. I feel like running around in a leather jacket in a school just doesn't make any sense to me. I know I can change my outfit after I beat the game, though. This game might be the first, like, RGG game that I really go through after I beat the game and play all the, like, side stuff. I do want to do that with Infinite Wealth still, though, because I want to do the Sujimon stuff. Maybe. What? You're messing with me, right? No, I'm serious. I saw him in the faculty room. Bet he won't show his face here, though. Hey, what's going on?
Yagami-san!
Apparently our advisor, Komikado-sensei, actually came to school today. The one I still haven't met all this time?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while since he helped out the club. I'm sure he'll sneak off soon instead of coming here and lending us a hand. Oh, well. In that case, I should go meet him. Huh? What for? Well, I'm involved with the dance club after all. What's he look like?
So,
Bushy hair, pale face. His shirts are always wrinkled. I think he's like 25 years old. Got it. If I spot him, I'll try to find out what his deal is. Alright, we gotta go find this asshole. In the faculty room. Where's the faculty room at? In the corner. In the cornucopia. Alright. This school is confusing. I don't know where anything is ever. A pebble. Who wanted the pebble? Can you stop just running into children, Yagami? God. Is this him? And he's got a blazer on. He's looking pretty good. Could this guy be the dance club advisor?
Excuse me.
Am I mistaken, or are you Komikado-sensei? Huh? And who are you? I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC. I've sort of stepped in to help the dance club too recently.
Yeah.
The chairman told me about you. So great that you're lending them a hand. So, what do you think of their routine?
Yep.
They're really coming along. They've pretty much got the whole thing down pat. Nice. You know, I'm the one who choreographed that routine. I've always been rather passionate about
Excuse me.
dance. Is that so? Listen, I have to tell you, the rabbits seem a little lost without you. Is there any way you could step back in and help them out again? I'm afraid I'd have to say no. Why's that? Probably wouldn't understand, but essentially, it's due to complications from a broken heart.
Huh.
Grow the fuck up. Fucking... I don't care. You do your job. That's what... I don't give a shit about your broken heart. What the... Man. My love was the most incredible dancer. Now that she's out of my life, I simply can't bear witness to the sight. So you see, I have no choice but to retire from the world of dance. I mean, would you want a teacher around who was constantly throwing up? Right, I suppose not. Here, you can take this. Maybe it'll do you and the rabbits some good. A dance textbook. Dance manual? I certainly have no use for it anymore. Great, thanks. Well, that was a real swing and a miss. Alright, well now we can pop and lock up in this. Whoopsies, I meant to press 1. I was spamming X. What? I was just spamming that button. I was tapping it like if I didn't keep tapping it, it would go away. You know what I'm saying? God, it takes forever to get to one side of the school. Wait, where am I? It takes even longer because I'm not on the right side of the school. Oh, that hurt my head. I don't know what that... Just going through that door kind of like made me dizzy. That was weird. All I did was go through a door and like I got a little shaken up. It's all the dancing, I think. It's actually really hot in my room. Maybe I should turn on the AC. Yo, what's good, girls? Oh, Yagami-san. Any luck with Kamikado-sensei? Unfortunately, no. He said there's no way you can come back to the dance club. I knew it. Guess we're all on our own now, huh? We'll be fine as long as you're with us, Yagami-san. You're so much more dependable than Kamikado-sensei.
Okay, team.
Right, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. We'd be lost without you, Yagami-san. You're helpful and kind, and you're why we got through prelims. You can rely on you for anything. See? Everyone basically considers you our advisor already. Is that so? Well, I'll be sure to do whatever I can to help the rabbits. And it's goodbye to no-show Kamikoto. I am the ultimate instructor.
Okay, team.
Both dance and mystery. Perfect, everyone, perfect. That kind of work will get us regionals trophy. Get us a regionals trophy.
Yagami-san.
Today's the day, Yagami-san. Finals of the Jincho Citywide Dance Regionals.
Yeah.
Yeah. We really made it.
Sayaka.
Sayaka, have you seen it yet? The Norizuki video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was really something. What's this about? Last night, someone uploaded a video of the Misaki High Dance Club's latest routine. It already has over 200,000 views. That many views? Basically overnight. Wow, sounds like one idol who's still got a loyal fan base. It's not just the idol thing. I've seen the video and their routine. It's phenomenal. It's like I was spellbound. Their form, their timing, everything was perfect. The music was actually unique. Even the solos were top-notch. We're going up against this? We're in trouble, aren't we?
You guys.
Come on, what's with the faces? Did you forget the rabbit's mono? Oh, right. Dance like nobody's watching. it that Norizuki's dance team makes you nervous, but if you just go up there and enjoy yourself like you do during practice, you're gonna knock him dead. Got it?
Yagami-san!
We'd appreciate if you were there to support us. Will you let me know when you're ready to go? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. Let's head to the dance meet. Great, thank you so much. Rabbits, roll out. What are we, the Transformers? Autobots, dance off. Ichijo Regionals, we're coming for you.
Okay, team.
All right, everybody. Time to show them our stuff.
Ah.
Oh.
Hey.
See it yet? Huh? See what? Video,
So.
She's being a cocky little shit. What was that about? I don't think she meant the video.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I see now, but why'd she come all this way to ask me that? She doesn't have any reason to be here today. Probably the whole reason that video got shared online. She clearly thinks you're her competition. I'd say she's just trying to get in your head. You think so?
Which song now?
Poppin'. Poppin', no lockin'.
Awesome. Nice. Yeah. Pretty cool. What do you got to set the sweet moves up?
That's the recommended. So they like CCA. Okay. Yes, that sounds
Which
great.
song now?
Hard on the regionals. No, I'm doing easy.
Okay, let's go.
How's the stream going so far? You know, we dancing. We've been dancing. I'm really just focusing on the school clubs because I really enjoyed them. So right now I only have the dance club unlocked, but hopefully soon I'll get the boxing club unlocked. And it'll be a good time. Ugh. How are you today, Ben? Well, this is a big audience. Way more than prelims. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Just don't get nervous.
Pumpkin people, pumpkin people.
What? Oh, come on, cut it out. The more you focus on something, the more you'll just work yourselves up.
Huh?
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to accept your nerves with every fiber of your being. My old dance instructor taught me that. Once we start, we're gonna forget the audience is even here. We'll just be too busy killing it for them to notice. What's our model?
Dance like nobody's watching. Let's do our best.
Right, if we enjoy ourselves, we've already won the day. So let's enjoy being nervous in the moment. Everyone's all smiles now. That's why they call her the ace. She's the team's mood
Okay,
maker.
team.
Come on, rabbits, huddle up.
Smile.
All right,
Spirit,
I gotta lock
smile.
in here.
Go.
This is regionals. I gotta go hard. I gotta get this dance. this dance perfect. Can you wear something besides a leather jacket? You're going to your dance team's regionals, man.
Here we go.
Sweet.
I really like this song. I'm gonna be upset when it's gone.
And one and a two.
Nice.
Here we go.
That's a pretty cool finish, honestly.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Did you see that, Yagami-san?
I got one miss though. Where was that miss at? I don't remember missing. Now, the first place award for best performance of the day. The top prize winners of this year's Ijincho Citywide Dance Regional is the Zero Rabbits. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's her. Hey, here to spy on the enemy, huh?
What?
Are you Sirio Hayes?
It's me.
Your outside counselor, Yagami. So, what's your honest take on the Rapids' performance today? Honestly, I was impressed. I knew their top dancer would make a difference. The rest of the team, though, they got a long way to go. Really? Competition's that tough, huh? The little dance like nobody's watching gimmick is a surprisingly dangerous one. No? You think so? First noticed it in a much smaller meet. Thought to myself, this mirror may not be very good, but they sure do look like they
I
love
see.
doing it. It's a keen observation. I'll even tell you, I think it's their secret weapon.
Yagami-san!
We did it! Oh. Yoshizono-san, I see the Star Rabbits returned to the stage. Don't you think you're leaning on her a bit hard? What do you mean? When you crowd a flower with too many weeds, the life gets choked out of it. Might as well dig up the whole bed and start over fresh. What? Who are you calling weeds? You've got some nerve. Guess Norizuki still feels confident enough to swing by and take jabs at Nishizono. Battle's far from over. Owner? Far from owner. Why don't my focus and guts go up ever? Maybe it'll go up with the different clubs. Maybe I'll get a new club soon. Oh, it's Amasawa. Yagami-san, I'm calling about the dancing bunny investigation. Any new progress today? Fortunately, no. I'm keeping at it, though. Well, actually, I found out something that could help you out. Could you stop by HQ when you get a chance? I mean the MRC club room? No problem. What did Amasawa dig up? Alright. To HQ we go. I don't dislike the dancing. I'm gonna be completely real. I kind of enjoy it. It's really growing on me. I do like doing it. I was like, I just want to get to the boxing, and I'm like, I kind of like the dancing stuff. The dancing stuff's pretty fun. Oh, Itakura-san, you're here too.
I suppose.
Yeah, coming here after school helps to save on utility bills at home. Hey, whatever gets you here.
Amasawa.
So, Amasawa, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
I have a piece of rather unpleasant information. Oh, you do? Well, I found Nishizono-chan's chatter account. Turns out her username is Dancing Bunny.
What was that?
Really? Take a look for yourself.
Hey,
Are you sure this isn't just a coincidence? Believe me, I wish that were the case, but to be honest, we're looking at more than one coincidence here. Not only that, Nishizono-san has a motive. If Yuri Norizuki were to drop out of the competition due to injury, Nishizono would have Hiragi-kun all to herself. That is true, but is Nishizono really the type to ask someone to hurt somebody else? When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Dakura? Sherlock Holmes himself said that, didn't he? I don't want to believe a true detective shies away from the facts, Yagami-san. We don't have any concrete proof yet.
look here.
It just sounds like Morgana from Persona, I'm sorry. Perhaps you're unaware, Yagami-san, but when it comes to teenagers, the worst ones usually make an effort to appear well-adjusted and reputable. Never take high schoolers at face value. Alright then. Noted.
Amasawa.
I'll keep working with the rabbits. I'll let you know when I have a lead, Amasawa. Well, good luck to you then, detective.
Itakura.
You're an MRC member now. You can't act like you're above this, but you're gonna join us on some real detective work one of these days. What? Wanna try going undercover sometime? Why the hell would I wanna... Speaking of going undercover, Yagami-san, there's another club I'd like you to investigate soon. Still gathering information at the moment, though. I'll let you know once I'm ready for you. Sure thing. Boxing club? Sorry. I got a little bit excited. Just a tiny bit. What's next? More dance club? I guess so. Wee. Just keep on investigating. What's good, girl? Have we unlocked a new song yet? Nope. No, I'm missing something.
Go ahead. Which
then.
step should we go ahead and pick a costume? Which step should we work? Go ahead. Got a song in mind?
I'm missing something. It must be out somewhere out of school. I'll leave the school and I'll see where it be. Watch, it's like, you have to be on chapter 6 to progress. No. I won't play it now. Let's go back to the MRC for a second. See if there's anything going on down there.
Yagami-san.
I mean, what am I up to? What are you up to? Where's the girl? is high, so I'm moving on. I'm gonna be your number one. Number one. Hey, Yagami-san, I'm ready to show you that case to you. The one about another Seiryu club. Stop by the club room whenever you're free? Can do. Man, this place really is a mess, huh? New club? New club? I do need to do that sub-story. I really do. So that's a case sub-story. Case sub-stories are kind of important. They're not just random sub-stories, you know? They have something to do with the detective work. Let's not find all 7 Kappa statues. Why you stand in front of the door if you don't want to get hit by the door? Come on now.
Ah.
Oh, Itakura, you're here too. So how's the MRC treating you? I'm tired of it. Tired of it? So soon? I mean, I read every single book in the club room. There's nothing else to do. You did already? She's quite a fast reader. Ridiculously fast. Never knew you had it in you, Itakura.
Look here.
Hey, I'm a Sawa-senpai. If there aren't any mysteries, then the MRC has nothing to do. What's even the point of coming to school? I guess I'll go buy some new books. The club's already low on funds this month, too.
Amasawa.
So anyway, Amasawa, you wanted to talk about something, right? Is it related to the professor? Indeed. I wanted to discuss another... Indeed. I wanted to discuss another possible criminal investigation. I'd like you to go undercover again, but this time in the Robotics Club. The Robotics Club, huh? This should be interesting. Didn't know Seiryu had a Robotics Club. Oh, yeah. A few years back, a handful of students established this club based on their one common interest, robotics. Recently, they've even participated in robotics competitions.
Does that mean?
The whole thing where they use robots to compete in soccer and other ball games? Like Tamer?
Yes.
Tamer, right? That's right. Many different groups host them each year using their own variation of the rules. The Seiryu Robotics Club participates in a business-sponsored tournament called the RE Robo Rally. It's a huge event that invites technical college students, robotics club, and even teams of working adults to compete for large cash prizes. So some average high school clubs signed up for a tournament like that? Sounds like an uphill battle. Quite so. It's an uphill battle every year, I'm afraid. I hear they always lose in the preliminaries. High school robotics clubs typically have limited funding, not to mention they lack the proficiency that college-age groups
That being
have.
said,
Despite their shortcomings, the Seiryu Robotics Club made a huge leap forward when one particular transfer student became the club's president. Second year, named Dumu Okitagawa. Alright, what about this guy? On the second trimester, Okitagawa-kun transferred over from a high school in another prefecture. He was a member of his previous school's robotics club as well. Before he transferred, he consistently received top marks in robot competitions. With him joining the ranks, the robotics club's streak of preliminary losses changed drastically. Okitagawa-kun, his management and production abilities rivaled that of seasoned adults. The once feeble robotics club practically transformed under his leadership. Sorry, I stepped on a cord and it felt like a bug and I got a little bit like freaked out. Like if you rewind the stream, I was like, just a little concerned. But it was like a USB cable, and so I stepped on it and like it moved as I stepped on it, and I was just like, what the fuck?
What was that?
Losing my mind a little bit, it's okay. Transformed. Just as one example, the club had typically struggled with funding, but he waltzed in and secured a sponsorship from a shopping district. He even drafted schedules for the club, which were immaculate. The club quickly saw an increase in efficiency and productivity in their work. A high school student did all that? I've got to say, that is pretty impressive.
By the way,
So then, how are the robotics club and the professor
Yagami-san.
related? Are you familiar with the string of robot-led thefts terrorizing the streets of Jincho? Citizens of Jincho will be out and about, and suddenly a robot will appear and snatch goods like expensive bags off them. Then it runs off. Afraid this is the first I'm hearing of that one. Are robots really that sophisticated?
Yes.
Absolutely. With its mechanical arm, it can firmly grasp onto things like bags and make a quick escape. On top of that, it's highly maneuverable. It can fit into openings too narrow for a human to follow. Sounds like you've more trouble than a flesh and blood thief. The most targeted items are expensive bags that contain large amounts of cash. Some bags are worth over 1 million yen. We're talking damages that have now surpassed several million yen. So then, are you claiming the robot behind these incidents came from the Serial Robotics Club? Do you have any proof?
Well...
As a matter of fact, I discovered this bolt along one of the robot's escape routes. They're the very same bolts used in the Serial High Robotics Club. Huh? Wait, what? Hold on, I need to take a drink of water. Talking.
Hey.
You're positive the Serial Robotics Club is using these boats? Yeah, 100%. They were originally custom made by a factory in Jincho, but it went under and lost its client. That's when the Serial High Robotics Club bought them in bulk for a low price. Makes sense. I can see why you'd suspect them. Additionally, rumor has it the stolen goods are being used as a source of funding for criminals. It would be tough to fence stolen goods through the usual channels. Right? And I have just the ones in mind that would perform such nefarious deeds to get by. The Professor and the Neo Keihin gang.
A truly skilled detective.
We're the MRC. We can't simply sit by and ignore this, can we?
Amasawa.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'll see if I can get in the good graces with the Robotics Club, but I'll need a reason.
Please and thank you.
You'll greet them as an outside counselor. I've already received approval from the chairman. One step ahead as always. Though I have to say, I'm surprised the chairman gave the thumbs up. To be honest, the advisor and the Robotics Club have never been on good terms. And the chairman is glad to have a mediator to keep an eye on them. As for why they're at odds with each other, I have no idea.
Oh.
Interesting. In that case, maybe they'll just welcome
That
me in.
being said,
Because of the dispute with the advisor, apparently the Robotics Club members have a general distrust of adults.
if I were to guess...
As such, it's possible they may reject you as well, Yakumo-san. Right, then sounds like they're earning their trust is going to be tricky.
Amasawa.
I'm on my way to the club room now. Where can I find the Robotics Club? The corner of the east building's 4th floor. Okay. 4. Floor 4. We going up tonight. This is the bathroom. Oh, what's on the ground? Okay. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, the elevators are over there. I'll just run up the stairs, I guess. Dos, tres, cuatro. Oh, it's a rooftop. There's no 4. I guess it's a rooftop here. I gotta somehow get over there. Shit. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I can just go through here. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright. Robotics. What are they talking about here? The fire escape. Something about a fire escape. Esports club. What's like a Sega esports game? Sacred Rot? Hello. So this is the Robotics Club.
Hi, I'm Yagami. I was asked to start as your outside
let's go.
counselor today. Was the president
Voice
here?
acting. Ha.
I'm the club president, Domu Kitagawa. The chairman already filled me in.
He's got
Great.
typical, like,
That saves us some
anime
time.
voice.
I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
A warm welcome, I see.
Yagami-san, was it? I've got a question for you. How knowledgeable are you in the field of robotics?
I
not
fuck
very.
heavy with drones.
Here we go again.
Huh?
Yagami-san, I understand the chairman requested your services. But I don't believe we require an outside counselor.
Oh?
We're operating perfectly fine as we are. We really don't need you attending our club activities.
Turning me away right off the bat, huh? Well,
Say,
this was a wrench in things.
Okitagawa-kun, right? You already know I'm here to do a job, so skipping out on you guys isn't gonna work for me. Mind if I pop in every so often? The chairman will let me have it if I don't at least make an appearance.
Well, as long as you don't get in our way.
Great. We'll all be friends in no time.
Yeah, right. Best of friends. Well, better meet all the members. Hiya,
It's me.
Miyagami. I was asked to act as your outside counselor starting today. It's nice to meet you. You totally ignored me. Excuse me, what's your
I'm
name?
Shion Takamori.
I'm in charge of construction. What would construction entail? Following the blueprints and building of robots. Oh, so you build them? Sounds fun. What kind of robot are you making now?
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm a little busy right now. You mind? My bad. Sorry for bugging you. I need to get back to work. Gonna have a tough time getting this bunch to open up. Hey there. Nice to meet you. Oh. Hello.
It's me.
My name's Yagami. I'm an advisor with the Mystery Research Club. What's your name?
Tetsuro Kuromazaki.
I'm a second
Hey.
year. Can I ask what you're making there?
Well,
Oh, these are the blueprints. I'm responsible for the designs. Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. So what you're drawing up now is for the robotics contest?
Yes.
That's right. This is incredible. You drew this? Yeah. Could he just be super shy? Probably. Weird. Why isn't it moving? Hey there.
It's me.
I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you. Who might you be?
I'm Dento Sakura, first year.
I'm the robotics lead programmer.
By the way,
You having some trouble
Yes.
there? Yeah, it's the robot. I just can't get it to move. What do? I don't need another tongue lashing from the president. You look a little stressed out. Well, to be honest, I just recently started programming, except I don't have a proper senpai to teach me the ropes. I should get the glasses guy. I forget his name right now. But the dude with the glasses and the broken hand to help out. You know, that guy.
hey,
What are you up to? I'm laying out our current milestones and workflow progression using Agile. Huh? Like your agility? That's not a good voice. I'm just gonna use my regular voice. No, Agile. It's a cutting-edge project development method that's being adopted by all sorts of software designers.
Well,
I'll try to rephrase it in a more digestible way. Instead of blindly trying to build a complete model, it repeats trials, tests, and modifications that achieve the ideal form. Compared to the waterfall model of the past, you have a much shorter development cycle. Wow, sounds complicated. Well, you're not wrong. High school students have a difficult time wrapping their heads around development models of this level. It does require mastery and management after all. Depending on our opponents for this tournament, we'll need to have flexible spec changes. So that's why we're using this model.
Well,
in fact, we're running a scrimmage with our prototype models later today. We'll examine the results to adjust our design principles for the future. He had a really standoffish vibe at first, but he's been surprisingly friendly.
Listen up.
Yagami-san, you made us a promise, right? Didn't you say that you wouldn't get in our way? I take it back. I was introducing myself, fuckholes. Sorry. Everyone's keeping their guard up. Pretty much night and day compared to the dance club. It's time. Oh, something's going on.
Time for our match.
The scrimmage. Right, the thing you mentioned earlier. You gather data from these practice matches and make adjustments as necessary? Correct.
Hey.
Mind if I watch too?
Yes.
Fine, just as long as you don't get in our way. Of course, consider me a fly on the wall. Get a sense they don't like me much. Just a sense. Just a sense that they dislike me a little bit. Whoa, what the... This dedicated field... This dedicated field is where the matches of the RE Robo Rally are held. Dang, looks professional. Who are these guys? These goobers. I'm Matsugana-kun from West Mitsuyu High. Looking forward to the match today. I'm Odagawa of Seiryū. A pleasure.
You kidding me?
What? Are you kidding?
Takamori.
What's the matter, Takamori?
Come on.
Mizuzaki won't be coming. Oh, I was going to mention there's like another chair and nobody was sitting in it. What do you mean by that? Jammed his finger during track practice.
This is bad.
Ugh. I told him to focus his attention on Robotics Club before the tournament. What's wrong?
Well,
Mizuzaki is this fellow on the track team who I asked to control the robot as our guest operator. So he jammed his finger and can't do it anymore? Can anyone else in the club operate it? Well, I mean...
Huh?
What? Me? No way, I suck! I'm famous for my butterfingers. The robots are radio controlled, so they're a bit unconventional. Mizuzaki isn't part of the club, but he had the experience, so I asked for his help. I see. Fine, how about I do it?
no.
No, not Takamori.
What?
What? Why the hell not? That's your reason right there. You have a very short fuse. We can't afford you to getting emotional in the middle of a match.
Think you're all that?
That's not gonna happen. Radio controlled, huh?
Hey.
In that case. Mind if I be the operator?
What?
What? You, Yagami-san? I actually use a drone for my work pretty often. I know my way around our radio controls. You've operated drones? How much experience do you have? About 5 years worth. I'd like to think I can handle a more delicate situation like this.
Come on.
Too. No way. Forget it. What are you even saying?
Please, thank you.
Very well. Yagami-san, please take over as our operator. What? Odagawa, you son of a...
That's the most optimal solution.
This is the best course of action we can take for today. It's the optimal solution.
Yeah, right.
Oh, no. Why is this even an option? He isn't even in the club. It should be me.
Process of elimination.
I guess...
Hey.
So, like, this guy's a teacher, right?
Listen up.
The RE Robo Rally permits adult participation as well. There shouldn't be an issue. Well, I mean, yeah, but...
Kitagawa.
Okitagawa, can you show me the controls?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Sorry. Give us about 5 minutes, Matsugana-san. Huh? Well, fine, I guess. Blue and red teams. Alright, so your base is the initial start. Destroying robots. God, this is gonna be complicated, hey? I can use my smartphone? In a match other than the leading unit you'll directly control, Yagami-san, you'll be forming a team of 3 with 2 other AI-controlled units. Move the robot to the marker. Okay. It's a little hard. Explain how to acquire and place blocks. The rule states whatever team holds the most territory, panels at the end wins, so the technique is most essentially law. Blocks will spawn at set locations of the battlefield. First, move the robot over to the block's location. Now you've acquired a block. Please note that while ally units may acquire blocks, any blocks acquired are automatically transferred to the leading unit. Move the robot to where the marker and place the block. Blocks cannot be placed if they overlap your own team's territory. When placing blocks, try to place them leaving as few gaps as possible. I'll explain how to take enemy's territory. Place a block that is adjacent to your team's base or your own territory. If the block is on an enemy territory, you can steal from them. In a real match, the focus is all about territory, so it's a technique that's often the deciding factor. Why don't you practice this as well? Oh, so I can't be on that, but... Okay. Lesson on the robot's attack and damage. Treacherous tug of war are not limited to enemy battles alone. You can also unleash attacks upon the enemy using your equipped weapons. Interesting. They're automatically returned to their bases. Additionally, as a penalty, they cannot return to the game for a set period of time. Keep your guard up until the match is over and take care not to allow your leading unit to be destroyed to the best of your abilities. This seems like it could get really difficult. This seems like it could be its own game. Honestly. I just woke up. Jesus. I don't think PR is even awake yet, though. Ugh. Hey, can we get Move on? Apparently he was playing Peak, which is a game that I wanted the 3 of us to play. It says on Discord he was playing it. Absolutely. Apologies for the wait.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, about these skills of yours. I'd like to see what you're capable of. Sure thing. Leave it to me. All right. This is going to be a thing here.
Get him, Yagami-bot.
We were playing Raft last night, Luna. It's pretty fun.
Go! Yosh! Yes! Yosh!
Shit.
Son of a...
問題ない
Not looking good.
JK.
Nice!
Wait.
ボンミスだ Yes! これだ Nice! Go! 認めざるを得ないね
No way.
Move!
なかなかの腕だ 問題ないよし ナイス。これはどうだ。ナイス。
Hold on.
これだ。Yes。ナイスだ。Yes。よし、ゴー。ナイス。なかなかの腕だ。これはどうだ。Yes。よし。これだ。よし。ナイス。これだ。ゴー。認めざるを得ないね。
How do I?
Not looking good.
Yes.
They're winning a little bit too hard for my own liking. I don't know how to fucking do this shit. I got way too overzealous. They were whooping my ass, man. Okay.
Yeah. Yagami-san.
This is fucking difficult. I've never played anything like it. It's like Tetris, but like way harder.
Yes.
I don't entirely understand everything.
問題ない。Go. Yes.
Shit, okay. Hold on.
Yosh.
Oh, I'm fucked. I did an oopsies.
Yosh.
Oh, way.
認めざるを得ないね。ボンミスだ。これはどうだ。よし。ナイス。ナイス。なかなかの腕だ。これはどうだ。認めざるを得ないね。ナイス。これだ。
Man, how do they fucking... How do they put shit on my blocks, but I can't put shit on their blocks? Grab it. Yeah. Wait.
問題ない。Yes. 認めざるを得ないね。 ミスだ。問題ない。
I won that time at least.
Good.
I think I understand it. So you can put blocks next to your thing, right? But you can't overwrite your own blocks whatsoever. So if I'm on their spot, but it's touching one of my blocks, I can take it over. I think that's how that works. It's complicated. It's I'm gonna have to play a couple more rounds of this to start understanding it, but
Come on.
I locked in. I locked the fuck in. Anyways, Luna, are you still here? I called the group chat because I'm like, maybe we could play some Stardew or something, and you never answered. And so PR and I were looking through our library to see what games we owned. And I'm like, what if we play some Raft? Oh, we got a little bit heated though. Not like necessarily with each other, but about the game. Because the game's hard. And we were trying to, like, I was trying to get a smelter for a long time. Because I'm like, we need metal. Like, in order to get, like, better stuff, we need metal. And he's like, man, once I finally got a smelter, he's like, man, if we don't get something good soon, it's like, we just worked an hour to get a smelter, and you want something better? But we're at a real loss of wood. We just need wood in that game so badly. It's hard to get the wood.
Hey.
So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh? Certainly far from shabby. May even be better than Mrs. Oh, yeah? Did I already make the Hall of Fame?
Kidding me?
Hey, Otagawa, do not tell me you're going to use this guy in the
Takamori.
This is the only option we have.
Screw that!
What happens to Mrs.
A process of elimination.
Just have him step down. He's quite temperamental, maybe even a bit unstable.
Come on.
No, damn it. Even so, you ever heard of something called the pecking order? Why give the job to an outsider who just showed
That's
up
the
today?
most optimal solution.
What?
Okitagawa.
If you're gonna axe that Mizuzaki kid just for me, it feels
Well-
a little... No, to be honest, he was acting as our operator reluctantly. Seemed to have his heart set on track and field club. Oh, is that so?
Yes.
That's right. He always wanted out of Robotics Club. That's why, frankly, I didn't want him to be the operator for the tournament. If that's the case, I guess it's no big deal. Moving on, Yagami-san.
Please, thank you.
I'd like to thank you in advance. Yeah, no problem. Not talking to you. Suppose I can successfully say I infiltrated the Robotics Club. But making friends with everyone, that's another story. Need to earn the club members' trust somehow so I can get a little info out of them. Oh, for that I should report back to Amasawa. She was worried the Robotics Club wouldn't even take me. My focus is going up. I'm getting focused. Alrighty. God, this is going to take forever to get back and forth everywhere. Some more sacred rot. That's what I'm doing right now in this chair, is I'm just sacred rot. Stupid. Please lead close to the robotics, or the MRC. Yeah, you know me? Nope, nowhere near. Yo, was good. Amazing. You can use vague words to perform a search. Right? If we fill up the database more, I think we could sell it to a writer or something.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Well,
Itakura-san made an encyclopedia where you can search for tricks of a mystery. Mystery trick encyclopedia? On the computer?
I suppose.
Yeah, I read every book in the club and got bored. So I compiled all the tricks from every book. By the but compiling them alone isn't very fun, so I turned it into an app. It's just a basic text-based dictionary. It's really incredible. You can even sort the titles based on criteria such as locked room or psychological deception. You can really do that? Indeed. What's more is that vague search terms are enough to bring up results: animals, string, and ice, for example. A mystery enthusiast might even pay a pretty penny to have this.
Itakura.
You know how to program? What? Of course I can. I learned it in class. Pretty much anyone can do it, you know. That may be, but not just anyone can do all this. Really? I guess so. Ikura has been programming under her belt. Sakura-kun over in Robotics Club was having some problem with programs. Maybe Itakura could teach him a thing or two. Question for you, Itakura. You have any interest in Robotics Club? Huh? What do you mean? This kid's having some trouble with the program for his robot. Sure would be nice if someone could help him out.
I refuse.
Not interested. Won't even give me the time of day. Damn, Yagami's not as cool as he thinks. None of the children like him. Interesting, so they were unsure about you, but it seems you managed to gain Okitagawa-kun's trust. Can't say for sure. In Okitagawa's eyes, maybe he just landed himself a convenient pawn. To Okitagawa-kun.
That being said...
In any case, if you continue to gain the members' trust, you might find some clues about the professor. Hey, Amasawa-senpai, about this professor.
Look here.
Do you really need to put all this effort into catching him? I'm sorry? What I mean is, the only people getting duped are crooks, right? So why don't we just stay out of the way? Maybe the school would be a better place if all those morons just disappeared. Why'd you say something like
Just
that?
so you know.
Amasawa-senpai, I'm just gonna say it. I have no intention of playing detective with you so we can save a bunch of idiots. Besides, I'd take Moriarty or the Fiend with 22 faces over some hypocrite detective any day.
Hey.
Now, why don't you two just agree to disagree? Amasawa's putting in work, Itakura. Don't belittle her.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you say, Yagami-sensei. And I know I've said this before, but you're still a member of MRC. That means you help out investigations as needed. Say what? That's right. You don't get to just read the latest mysteries for free. Club's funds this month all went for mysteries for you to read. No work, no more mysteries. Yo, what's up, chef? Livix went to bed. Livix went to bed like an hour ago, I think.
Hey!
You're seriously holding the mysteries hostage? Super unfair. No, she isn't feeling up to it, but I really do want Otakura to investigate the Robotics Club. See if I can change her mind later. Livix is still sleeping. About an hour ago, he went to bed. Do I have to investigate the Robotics Club more? Yeah, I did. Dance till you're dead, 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 dead. I know it looks recent, Chef, but it's because nobody watches these streams. I mean, nobody, like, comments on them. But I've been streaming for 3 hours now, so you know. It was a while ago Livix was in here. Okay, time to see what everyone's up to. Perfect. Takamori and holy shit, what a name. Kurumazaki are right on schedule. Sakura, how's everything on your end? Were you able to fix that bug you reported the other day? The one responsible for the machine's immobility? Oh, well... No, to be honest, it hasn't been fixed yet. Another failure in communication. It's the third time you didn't report in. How many times must I tell you? To be fair, I was up for... Why are you up so long, dude? What time did you go to bed? I'm sorry. Communication, reporting. Sounds more like running a business.
Okitagawa.
Yo, Okitagawa. Need a hand with anything? 3 a.m.? And you didn't want to play Stardew with us, man? What the fuck? Called the group chat, messaged you on Instagram, nothing. Bro was up till 3 a.m. Right, then I'd like for you to customize my robot. Customize.
Listen up!
You know, changing up the robot's parts configuration. You can adjust its performance that way. But you said today, not... I messaged last night, though. And we were going to play Left 4 Dead today, and you didn't show up for that either. To be fair, neither did PR. But I said we were going to play Left 4 Dead today. I made plans with Fury and everything. And then I had to message Fury, hey, neither of them are answering. We'll reschedule it. But last night I was like, hey, I just got home from work. I want to stream. What's good? And then we found Raft and we started playing Raft. Okitagawa, you know this guy's an amateur with robots, right? Why does he get to customize it too? Maneuverability isn't based on logic, it's based on feel. And it's simply more efficient to implement the opinions of one who actually operates the thing. I get that, but it's just weird. You're putting in too much in its
Takamori.
hands. Let me put it this way, Takamori. A robot's parts are to an operator what shoes and gear are to an athlete. The operator knows which parts improve a robot's mobility and defense by getting a proper feel for it. That's why the Siri Robotics Club has valued operator feedback for generations.
Come on.
Yeah, but still.
That's the most optimal solution.
I was working on new music. Fine, damn it.
Yagami-san!
Anyway, Yagami-san, why don't we give it a try? Alright, I can customize the robot. Alright, we should aim to develop parts with higher performance than the current parts. Am I gonna need money? We have 500,000 yen. When's the reschedule? I don't know. PR's not awake yet. So the machine was lacking those parts. Next, why don't you fix the parts you just developed? Wait, I have to develop the parts and then put them on the machine? Man, they're making me do everything.
I see.
So this is how it works. I think I get it. After we receive the results of the scrimmage, we'll look into necessary countermeasures and include any fixes in the development cycle. If you'd like any parts made on your end, please let us know, Yagami-san. Kurumazaki can draw them up for you.
Does that mean...
The robot's performance hinges on Kurumazaki-kun's design and abilities?
Well...
Oh, no, it's not like that. I just design whatever the president tells me to. That's so? Well, in any case, sounds like I'll be asking you to make a bunch of stuff for me. Looking forward to working together. Okay. Yep, definitely one of the show. I don't know what I'm doing today. We were supposed to go out for dinner. And my brother is in Banff now. Don't know what happened there. Very confusing. So maybe later today, if PR doesn't... PR should show up eventually, right? But if PR doesn't message us, we might be able to play some Borderlands 3 today. Maybe a little bit later on. I actually don't know my schedule. I don't know when I work tomorrow. I don't have any more days off till Saturday, though. Oh, super unavailable tomorrow. I'm somewhat available on Tuesday. Super unavailable Wednesday. Unavailable Thursday. I'm available Friday, Saturday, really. I'm available like late Thursday, late Tuesday. Like late afternoon. Now what do I do? Oh, there's a fine shit? Maybe? Probably a teenager, actually.
Crying out loud.
No, it's a young teacher. It is a fine shit. We're good. The nerve of that cheeky little robot nerd. He thinks he can just go hire an outside counselor?
Hmm?
Aren't you from the
It's
MRC? Yagami. I just started the Robot Club's outside counselor, too. That's fine. If you want to take Saturday to stream this or another solo game, we can play any of the other games you said after work. Well, here's the thing, Luna. I really like streaming with you guys. I really enjoy streaming with you guys. You know, it sucks that we only get to stream with each other like a couple hours. Because I do really enjoy streaming with you in PR. And honestly, I enjoy streaming with you in PR more than I'm enjoying my solo streams right now. So as much as I can, I am going to be messaging that Discord group chat and seeing if one of you can play games with me. That is 100% what I am working on. And if neither of you guys are available, that's when I'm going to be streaming something like Lost Judgment or another game. You know, probably not The Last of Us, because every time I think about playing that game, I get anxious. But yeah, I'm going to message you guys whenever I want to stream now, because genuinely, I just really like streaming with you guys. I like streaming with you guys more than I like playing on my own, you know? You guys are fun to hang out with. My mom is always finding me something to do around the house. True. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. It's hot as shit in my office right now for some reason. I'm gonna go turn on the AC. Don't know why it's off, but it's fucking hot in here. I'll be like 2 seconds. I just gonna go turn that down. It's just hot as balls in here, bro. And like, it's probably because I got 2 monitors, a PC, and a PlayStation on. It's hot as shit in here, man. Which is weird because you didn't always just be like that. I don't know. I really liked doing solo streams for a long time, right? Like, that was my bread and butter. Maybe it was because I was super addicted to Yakuza. But now it's just like, I like, you know. And when I started streaming, I just played with my friends. You know, I would only ever stream with my friends. But now my friends are, they're busy all the time, right? Like, Connor works so much. and you know, and Tara works, and he's got a family and shit, and Chase has a family. So it's just like, yeah, for a while I was just doing solo streams, but now, like, I don't know, I view you guys as friends, and I just want to play with my friends, you know.
Huh?
Alright, anyways. Oh my, that means you're him. Name's Yukari Yakuda. I'm advisor to the Robotics.
By the way.
Robotics. You got business with them? I take it no one told you an outside counselor was coming. I guess you heard me. Yes, isn't that just awful? Oh right. If you're here as a counselor, would you have time for a chat? Perhaps just over there? Still got until August until school starts back, so I'll make sure we can stream as much as possible. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I want to get through... We should try to get through Borderlands 3 before you go back to school for sure. Or as much of it as possible. You just gotta answer your Discord messages and let me know if you're unavailable.
Yagami-sensei.
Still stream after work or on the weekends. Weekends would probably be best, hey? Because even after work, like, I don't get on the computer until like 6:37, which is like 8 p.m. your time, and then you get sleepy real quick. You gotta go to bed, you know what I'm saying? PR! Oh my fucking god. I thought he was dead. There aren't many students right now. It's a great spot to relax and talk. Okay, time to ask Akuda-sensei about the Robotics Club.
Excuse me.
So, I've been hearing the Robotics Club members and the advisor don't get along too well. Yeah, you heard. Anytime I go to check in on the club's activities, they pretend I don't exist. It's incredibly frustrating. Thought I'd die today. I woke up and felt like I was off Earth. Is this a side effect of the Benjamin? Probably because I was against letting them enter the RE robot rally.
What?
Really? Why not give them your support? It's not the kind of tournament an ordinary high school robotics club like ours should be competing in to begin with. They'll only embarrass themselves. Participants include researchers from technical schools, colleges, and even companies, all of whom are highly knowledgeable and well-funded. But didn't they take part in a robotics contest last year too? That time, it was all in the name of good fun, but Otagawa-kun is different.
Good grief.
After he took over as president, he managed to lock down a sponsorship. If they lose now, they'll have the whole world laughing at them. No kidding. Yeah, and don't get me started on all the late nights they've put into prepping for this thing. As their advisor, I'm required to work overtime with them, which I don't even get paid for.
Those kids.
Despite all this, as soon as I show my face in that club room, they ignore me. They're rude, and it just gets under my skin. Huh. The friction between the advisor and the club really runs deep. Hell no, it's not a side effect. Hey man, I'm just saying. You ripped a Benjamin, and then you feel like shit the next day? That sounds like a hangover to me, okay? That's what I'm saying.
By the way,
this Okitagawa kid, we chatted while the club was in session, and he seemed like a model student. Well, he certainly is a wonder. The robotics club really turned around thanks to him. Previous members were just a bunch of kids who love robots. The club was more of a hobby. Pop in from time to time and they'd be reading manga, taking naps, things like that. Felt like more of a lazy culture club. So you can imagine why I admired Okitagawa's razor-sharp gumption at first. Changed up the system so just 4 members could build a high-quality robot. Plus he pulled in major funding from a shopping district. I mentioned those funds totaled over $1 million yen? Over $1 million? That's incredible.
Does that mean...
Someone bought... Hey! 90 didgeridoo-lers. Kind of shopping district would dish out that much? Is it in Jincho?
No.
No, it's apparently where Okitagawa's from, a shopping district in Tokyo. Acquaintances of his, whom he somehow persuaded.
Huh.
He's really something. Thanks a bunch, Akuda-sensei. I think you answered pretty much everything I wanted to know. Glad to hear it, just as long as it helps. Hey, good luck on your driver's test tomorrow, PR. You got it.
Yagami-sensei.
What do you think, Yagami-sensei? Do you think you can win over the robotics club? Honestly, I still sense some pretty big walls up between us. I wouldn't doubt it. Those kids really don't like adults.
Good grief.
Yeah, it's common for kids that age. Always thinking adults like us can't possibly understand them. Or, you know, maybe it's because you won't let them enter the RE Robo Rally. Well, I feel much better after getting all that off my chest. Now if you'll excuse me. Guess Akuda-sensei really needed to vent. Hold on, I'm just going to text my mom and see if she's coming down today. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Nobody keeps me in the loop ever. Like, all I want to do is play the video games on the stream on my days off, you know? And then they're like, hey, we're doing this. And I'm like, okay, I won't stream. And then they're like, hey, we're not doing this. I didn't stream. And nobody fucking told me. Oh, and looks like it's not happening anymore. And yeah, it looks like nothing's happened, so I should be free all day today. Are you guys still in the chat? PR Luna? Which floor did I press? I wasn't looking at the screen. 3. Good. I need to go to floor 1. No, I'm not here. I'm staring at the PC. Same. You're not actually inside my chat? What the fuck? What the helly? Oh, just kick that. What am I supposed to do now? Where do I go? Maybe I leave the school. I guess Luna fucking took off. I was gonna ask if you guys want to play Left 4 Dead, but Luna fucking left the stream, you know what I'm saying? Left the stream for dead. How do I continue this story now? I have no idea where to go. Maybe I go check in on the go check in on the dance crew. Shit. I don't know how to read the case files is the problem. Like for this, I have no idea how to, like, what do I do next, you know? Like I can't just like press a thing and it's like, this is the next task in the school stories. It's like, nah, figure it out. If it's not appearing on the screen, go check in with everybody, and then sometimes we'll just give you a phone call. What's going on here? You have not fulfilled the conditions to progress the event. Check the school stories. Oh, this is it. Okay. Oh, fuck. I was just in the wrong place. I was in school diary? No, where was I? Case files. What I need is tasks. Man. Okay, anyways. I'm going to BRB. I just need to run to the washroom. I'll be right back. Pressed the wrong button, my bad. I'm back. Are you actually back, Luna? Or did you peace out? Sorry, I'm trying to plug in my phone. Peace back out, I guess. Yes, welcome back. I was asking if you guys wanted to play Left 4 Dead right now, but I think PR is dealing with some shit. What's PR doing? Check the group chat. All right. Wait. So this will be the end of this Lost Judgment stream. I mean, all I did today was work on the school stories, which are really fun. Holy shit, there's a lot more clubs. I'm gonna be playing this game forever. Okay. I will restart with some Left 4 Dead probably. I will see you there. Bye bye.